Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tech Talk Tonight. This is episode number 67. I am here, as always, with my inevitable co-host, Mr. Gavin Ray Camper.
Hello, how are you, Braden?
I am well. I think we already started the show like 20 minutes ago, but...
You're just going to edit that down, right?
No, I don't edit at all.
We're drinking Blueberry Breeze.
Yeah, we're doing sodas from the XL Bottle Company in the local town of Breeze. That's why Breeze is spelled B-R-E-E-S-E on the bottles. It's not a breeze, it's a breeze, the town.
What was I going to say? Ski Soda is expanding. Did you know this?
Ski Soda, now are we talking XL or are we talking the XL Bottle Company?
We're talking about Ski Soda in general, not
Ski
the XL
Soda.
Bottle Company.
So, double cola.
So I was trying to find Ski on the St. Louis side, and someone told me that it's in Kirkwood Schnucks, and it was. I was really excited, but it's only bottles like this.
Right.
It's in 4-pack bottles. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
How did you already know this? Why didn't you tell me?
Because they've had it at the Culinaria downtown for like a couple of years now.
What? But that's not beneficial to me. I want 24 packs of cans that I can drink in large quantities.
See, that's not their market, though. They want to be the premium soda in the glass bottle. Well, this is
like
an XL
what
thing.
hipsters do.
Yeah, it's a hipster soda as opposed to, I don't know, something else.
I mean, I understand, but that's not how I. That's not how it.
That's not how you want it, because you're used to the cans, the cherry skis, the caffeine-free that doesn't exist anymore, all in either plastic bottles or cans like we grew up in high school with.
But speaking of social media, you started the Ski Soda subreddit.
I did. It has nothing on it yet. We haven't actually done too much to it, but it exists. It's
but they
out
replied
there.
to you on Facebook, which Ski does a really good job with their social media presence, and they one time I posted on their site and they deleted it on their
I think
Facebook
I've had
page.
stuff deleted before too. I think I said that we were drinking. I think okay. See,
We're
I think
drinking
this is,
Ski on the Tech Talk Tonight show, techtalktonight.com.
yes. But, however, it didn't get deleted off of XL Bottle Company's Facebook fan page.
That's because they don't know what the Facebook is.
They do. They post pretty regularly, too.
Anyway.
Are you a fan? You
In the morning, in the morning to you, Braden.
And in the morning to you, Mr. Gavin Ray Camper, and in the morning to all of our men at sea, men in the air, and people with feet, boots, somewhere else. That's all I got. You're going to Brody me for that? What's...
No, that's good.
Okay, so you're going to mix two different shows that we both watch.
Hey, that's what we're doing here.
We're
We're
the
supposed to be
variety
talking
hour
about
now,
tech
everybody.
this week. But nothing's really going on. This is going to be a rambling show. Sorry, everyone who's watching.
Sean, I think you're out there now.
Which is one person. But so we have like one or two tech stories. The first one is about a healthcare blue book site that is supposed to tell you how much your healthcare should be costing versus what it costs right now. Is that right, Braden?
Yes. This was like my one actual tech story that I submitted this week. But it's an app. Go check it out. It's going to tell you what you should be paying for healthcare.
So what
here
should
in the
a
States.
broken arm cost me?
It should cost you exactly...
So hospital service, I can do lower leg fracture surgery.
Yes.
Am I doing surgery or am I just doing a femur fracture in the physician?
Well, you should download it right now and tell us
no,
these
I'm
answers.
I'm on the website.
The website will tell you that answer too?
Well,
I was just looking at the app. So.
Let me click it. Lower leg fracture surgery. Let's see how much this should cost. $1,600 for physicians. Hospital is $11,000 and plus anesthesia services of $470. Brings you to a total price of, that's not right. Oh, it is right. Almost $14,000 if you break your leg is what it should cost.
Okay, but then that's before like they go in and do all the insurance stuff, right?
Probably.
Okay. So I don't ever actually look at those numbers. I just look at what I actually have to pay.
Which is normally not very much.
True. Copay, all that fun stuff.
I don't know. I talk about this with my wife all the time. The healthcare stuff. Like I don't understand insurance.
You don't understand insurance whatsoever.
I go to the dentist.
Insurance man.
Yeah, I go to the dentist. It's free. Like that's all the interactions with.
Your dentist is free.
I mean, I don't have to pay anything to go to the dentist.
But your insurance is paying you to go to
Yeah,
dentist.
basically. I don't go to like the students. Don't they have that?
Students?
Don't they have like dental? I guess they do that only with hair. Like people are learning how to be a hair
Beautician.
stylist, so you can have them do it for free.
I've seen that before. We have practice of medicine students look at patients, but normally they're not coming in to be diagnosed for anything. They already know what ails them. They just come in on their own dime and.
So it's like fake?
Yeah.
It's like that
Well, no,
Seinfeld.
it's real, but it's like they went to a real doctor and then they went to the student doctor to see what they would also say.
Oh, interesting.
You know what I mean?
Because the only experience I know about that is that Seinfeld episode where Kramer and the short guy are trying to fake
Newman or
No, the,
Costanza?
No, the really short guy.
I don't know.
He
that
wasn't a
episode
main
then.
guy. A small person.
Okay.
I'm trying not to say the M word.
Understood. Was it Vern Troy?
I don't know, but he was in like 4 episodes. He was
Okay.
Kramer's friend. They were acting like they had certain ailments,
Yeah.
and then that's how the doctors practiced.
We do that too. We have an actual actor that comes in and does ailment stuff.
There you go. Anyway, that's really interesting. I need to download that app. Everyone should download that app. That's actually useful for the average person who's watching our show, Braden.
I agree.
Before we get into this nasty, geeky stuff.
Nasty geeky stuff because
Well,
we're getting down to the nitty gritty today.
Before that one, we're on our way to Reddit, and there was an Ask Me Anything about the guy who created Imager.
Imager, the more or less complete companion site to Reddit. I don't think Reddit would run without Imager.
Now, did you read any of this?
No, you didn't actually send it to me.
I posted on the subreddit.
Why didn't you send it to me?
So it's really interesting. If you don't know what Imager is, all you do is upload your image, and then lots of people can download it and view that image.
So it's kind of like Flickr.
Kind of like Flickr, but easier to share your images.
Okay.
You know, you can share the direct URL, you can share a page, you can share an album of images.
Yes.
He talks about, first, how it's pronounced.
How does he pronounce it?
It's pronounced like Imager. How would you pronounce that?
Imager.
Imager. Past 30 days, image views. Guess how many image views there were in the past 30 days?
200 billion.
No.
Higher or lower?
Lower. You make it sound lame.
3 million.
33 billion image views. Downloaded images?
That's what I meant.
20 million downloaded images. I don't know what that means.
Well, you can actually download.
Oh,
the
sorry. I misread that. 20 million uploaded images.
Okay.
And 33 billion image down video.
Is that with a B?
Billion.
Billion.
Average image size 200 kilobytes. Page views 2.3 billion page views. Anyway, it's very
now,
interesting.
how much of that actually comes from Reddit? Is there anybody anywhere else on the internet using Imager other than Reddit in any way, shape, or form as of the capacity that Reddit
not
is?
significantly. And there's lots of questions on there about like types of images, like how much are NSFW images, talking about like the size of images and things like that. It's pretty interesting. If you're a techie, go check it out, because it's a basic idea, right? And websites have done it before, but somehow this guy who created this site, his website took off for some reason.
Now, I gotcha. But I'm going to take you back to that NSFW image thing, and I'm about to blow your mind, but how many of those NSFW pictures, because obviously we're talking about NSFW, the show, are of Horseboy?
I don't know. That's a good transition.
That is a good
To
transition.
our subreddit of the week. What is the subreddit of the week, Braden?
Hang on.
Subreddit of the week. We need to get rid of those. We just really need to get rid of the show, really. Anyway,
Gavin, you're killing me.
continue.
You're killing me. Subreddit of the week this week is Horse Mask. It's Horse Mask, everybody.
You found this? You were just clicking random?
I clicked random and I got Horse Mask as
And this is actually something you'll see on the internet if you get to certain areas. Pictures of just people wearing horse masks.
Is that a thing? Just people wearing horse masks is a normal thing?
I mean, you see
I think
it
it's
like
a new thing. It's a meme.
Yeah, it's a meme. I was at a Chicago bar one night, like a year ago, and someone was just wearing one. So, like, I mean, it's more popular than you'd think.
Okay.
Anyway, there's...
But it's not horse... Okay, so...
Tell us about this horse mask subreddit.
It's... Okay, fine. Here we go. Horse mask is the subreddit of the week. We got quite a few digs, or not digs, but upvotes. Wow. This past week, a horse mask, I mean, that's just it. It's one of those simple subreddits where all it is people posting pictures of them wearing the horse mask in everyday life. Now, most of them are like the original brown horse mask, but you'll also find a bunch of their friends scattered in amongst
some zebras.
There's zebras, there's the unicorn, there's the eagle. Let me come back to this real quick. There we go.
They actually posted a powerful message in the Tech Talk Tonight subreddit.
Yeah, somebody came and posted this. Ketamine, just say nay. Now, Gavin, what does ketamine?
We don't know.
We do know. I looked it up. Why? Okay. Ketamine is this drug for anesthesia of horses. So they're saying...
It's a horse joke.
It's a horse drug. So,
horse joke.
Well, just say no to drugs. And if you're a horse, just say no to horse drugs.
I got it.
You got it.
It's a joke.
It is a joke.
Just saying. Our trip to Disneyland, someone wore horse head on.
Now, you ready for this one?
Which one?
Us as horses.
Oh yeah.
My quick shop of the day.
That was really funny. I didn't expect that. That was really good.
Yes. Well, you got to follow the.
What is their all-time highest?
Their all-time highest. It's in the 200s, I believe. Yes, 222 Midsummer Night's Dream.
Wait, is that?
Oh, that's this month.
Is that
Sorry.
NSFW?
Oh, it could be. No, I don't think so. This might have been featured on NSFW.
No, I mean, is that actually not safe for work?
It's just a guy without a shirt on.
Yeah, the actual.
This is the all-time one, and it's creepy.
It has arrived. It's a picture of a horse mask in a box.
I like that one. The Boba Fett one's nice.
Anyway,
no, hang on. For one more thing with horse mask. List.
Two more things, because I posted a horse mask picture that Kevin Rose, the founder of Dig, put up there, and how many votes does it have right now?
Well, first off, why isn't it coming up with the just click on the image thing here? What did you do? It's because this is straight from Instagram, dude. I didn't follow the...
Whoa. I did it on purpose. If I would have just sent the image, they wouldn't know who the hell it is. This verifies that it's actually from Kevin Rose's account.
Maybe you should have screen captured it with his name in it. It's got to be from Imager, man. Otherwise, people go nuts. That's why you're getting downvoted.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought, okay, Imager is, like, good, but if you have the direct source to the Instagram, I think that's just as good, in my opinion.
I think Redditors would disagree with you.
So you'd think just because on their Reddit enhancement suite they can't press the little plus.
So they don't click on it and see it.
They just click on the show all.
I bet you that's it.
That's probably true.
Try reposting it tomorrow from a Imager thing and see what happens.
Okay, what was your other one?
My other thing is the fact that you can go and buy a horse mask right from their website. That is a very nice feature because I'm now going to buy a horse mask.
Wait, do they get are they putting their referral code in there?
Well, it's coming from Archer McPhee. I don't know if Archer McPhee's
look in your URL bar. Does it say anything? Not really.
Horsehead mask. Whoa, there we go.
So are you literally buying one right now?
I'm going to buy one right now.
How much?
$25.
Dude, see if it's cheaper on Amazon. Come on, man. And then put in my referral code, because I'm referring you. Amazon.com, horse mask. Here, $22 with Amazon Prime.
Fine, I'll get it from there. But,
or a deluxe one for $21.
What's the deluxe got?
It has real hair. Ooh. Real horse hair. No, I don't know.
That's creepy. This coming from a guy who made a puppet out of his own dog's hair. So
That was kind of freaky.
you know, you got to do what you got to do when you only got 48 hours to make a film.
I mean,
thank you, Horse Mask. You came out in droves to upvote us, but then you didn't come to the chat room. So dang it, man! You got to.
You're nothing like the fake cigarettes. Whatever.
The fake
we
cigarette
did
guys came out in droves, and where are they this week, though?
I don't know. I've decided to become the John C. Dvorak of the podcast.
I know, you hate everything.
I think it's all crap.
Wait, is that something that
It's a fine time when it's time to grind, Kevin.
What does grind my gears recently? This guy on 170 when I was driving home from work, he had this big truck, and then he's like right in front of me, right? And I'm like, I've got my little car, I'm zipping around him, and we're in a traffic jam, so he floors it, and he's got this big, what do you call it, like pipe thing coming out of his muffler, maybe? He's got a big muffler, and he floors it, and it makes a sound, the loudest sound I've ever heard in my life, and big black smoke. He must have used 2 gallons of gasoline just with that this is a huge pickup truck, and it freaked me out, and it gave me heartburn.
it gave you heartburn? The smoke was that bad.
Let's close this segment down.
Closing
with
it
the
down.
with the music.
Wait, I have to play the music for you again?
Yeah, you close it down. That's how TV works.
It's a fine time when it's time to grind, Kevin.
I mean, we're working hard for this guy he said in the chat room we're in the background while he plays Team Fortress 2.
Well, dude, Team Fortress 2, you know what happened with that this week?
No.
Team Fortress 2, that's, red versus blue. It's a free-to-play game, but now they're introducing Gray Team, which is a team of robots.
Oh, he does say it's downloading. Team of robots. Sorry, continue.
Yes, Gray Team of robots. It's going to be a different type of gameplay. It's going to be more like Swarm. You don't know what that is. Never mind. But I look forward to playing it.
So speaking of playing games, tell us about this. You've been playing some games in real life.
Games in real life. I have been. Actually, I've been creating part of the game.
You're obsessed with this. Basically, Braden's into geocaching. Tell us about... We've talked about geocaching on the show.
Well, right now there's a symbol right behind your head. Were you aware that that's a geocaching symbol?
No.
Well, anyway, geocaching. That...
I learned about this on Internet Tonight on Tech TV about 8 years ago. Just FYI.
Good for you.
Continue.
I learned about it from the Totally Rad show, I think.
TRS.
Anyway, I have created a multi-cache here in Highland, Illinois. It takes you around to a few different locations, and then you have to find a physical micro-cache. And the couple people that have found it so far enjoyed it. I got one person. If you pay for a geocache or a geocaching account, you get the ability to give favorite points out, and the one guy gave me a favorite point. So
wow, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
How many favorite points do you... Okay, maybe that should be what grinds my gears. Why is this site trying to make money? This geocaching site should be totally free.
How do you pay for all your hosting and stuff? They have a really
hosting.
good... Whatever.
No, it's true.
Everybody wants to make money, dude.
It's true.
Groundspeak is the actual corporation that puts on geocaching.
And that's geocaching.com?
Yes. Not geocache.com, which that's always what I plug in first, but it's geocaching.
Is Geocache NSFW?
No.
Geocache.com.
It's like a link bait.
Link bait. So, yeah, it's a pretty good website. You can favorite, you can search for geocaches.
Mm-hmm.
My beef is that their app is $10.
Yes.
The free version will allow you to do basic searches.
Okay.
You didn't know this, but I downloaded the free version. Basically, you can search near you or near a zip code, and then it'll direct you to the geocache. But you can't do much more than that. You can't even log into your account or anything.
See, that's the one thing that I had the Android app, which was a lot like the one that you're describing right now. I don't think I paid for that one. And the thing that I found was, as soon as I would find the cache and everything, I would forget all the information about it by the time I got back to a computer and sat down to it, and I would never log the cache. So there's probably about 10 caches that I've found in my lifetime in different states that I'll never cache. Indeed.
Both literally and figuratively. So you have set up a cache yourself. Are you allowed to tell our fine viewers or our viewers on YouTube later more details about this cache, or is it all under wraps?
Well, I mean, there is enough information out there in the actual geocache page for it that will give you...
And what's the deal with the coding thing?
What do you mean the coding thing?
The code, like the secret code.
Well, a lot of people try to do it without the hint, but if you need a hint, if you're not able to find it, there is a section on there that allows you to decrypt the code.
But you don't actually have to decrypt it. You can just press the link that says decrypt.
Right. But
So what's the point of showing
Did you
me-
try pushing decrypt on mine, though?
No.
I encrypted it twice.
Oh. Well,
Because I didn't
in
want...
that case...
My cache is a multi-cache, so that means there's 3 different sites that you have to go to. So I gave 3 different hints there. So I didn't want to, like, when you press that decrypt button, it decrypts everything. So I wanted them to have that extra step, so they would only decrypt as many hints that they needed at the time.
I see.
But, I mean, the decrypt is a simple letter replacement thing, so it's really easy to decrypt.
I'm going to put the link to the Horseboy mask with my referral code in our show
Referral
notes.
code. Okay.
And then I'll make billions.
Yes, you will.
That's
get a little
cool.
bit from me.
Everybody find our geocache, and then I think because Brain tries to plug this podcast for some odd reason I don't really understand, the geocache plugs this podcast, I believe.
A little bit.
So
You're not supposed to be like all commercial about it, but I was like, this geocache is for the tech lovers out there, and if you like tech, you might also like Tech Talk Tonight. And we also have something that started in our geocache was a trackable, which is another part of geocaching. Is you have these trackable dog tags, or there's some coins and stuff, but ours is a dog tag, and you set a goal for it. And we are sending our trackable to Petaluma, California, to meet the Twit gang out there. That's its goal, and then it's going to Hollywood. I set that as like its second goal.
those Twit guys, they're kind of shady.
Those Twit guys. So we're getting into this now.
I sent Leo a University of Illinois College of Engineering mug back in the day when he actually used the mugs that he got. You know, like when he was in the cottage.
Yep.
He never used it.
How many mugs do you think he got though?
No, this was early on. I think he should have used it once, and he didn't reply to your tweet. So
He didn't reply to my tweet. I'm not overly upset about that. I mean, it was, again, trying to plug our podcast, as always. I'm kind of viewed as a spammer. As one of the people pointed out in the subreddit of the week.
That's true.
They linked me to the Monty Python spam song.
People are picking up on our gig.
Our gig, but like there's other people doing the exact same thing.
Like who?
Subreddit of the day subreddit, which we didn't know about until after we started our segment. So
Well, all I know,
I don't feel that bad.
All I know about that is that it's.
Shit's getting way too complicated for me.
Now you just got us pulled off YouTube.
That's all I got.
I have to mark this as
What, the SH word?
maybe.
That's fine.
That's a belt material.
It's a bodily function.
Belt material. We have to have our own belt now.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
not a
dun.
Brody. Dude, no, they do the dance now. Do you not know about the dance?
I know.
We're talking
Most-
about the NSFW show now.
Anyway, we should just wrap this up. Is there any other news? I think we covered it. Let's see. Oh, that's loud. Let's turn that down. Stop
Sorry,
it.
the audio's bad.
No.
I'm working on that. One of those
I think we
features.
talked about everything. Thanks, Ski Soda, for sending us these free bottles of soda.
They didn't. I bought this.
Oh. Maybe they can take a hint. Anyway,
ski.
Braden, where can people find you if they
can
want to find more about the Braden Henze Enterprises in this basement?
Baden Henze as well. Enterprises can be found at Braden H on Twitter or HenzeDigitalMedia.com.
You'll be at the
Do we need-
Kirkenfest
Yes, I will be at the Kirkenfest.
Doing-
Kirkenfest.com.
doing Braden Henze media items.
I will be doing a lot of things. Where can they find you, Mr. Gavin?
GavinR.com. I'm still trying to write that article that I keep promising you all. Find me on Twitter.com/GavinR. You can find me on app.net. Not really. You can find
You didn't pay for that?
You can find me on our wiki where you can
Ooh, Wikia.
contribute if you're British. Information about these shows, because Braden and I have to type out all these show notes and it really gets complicated.
Gavin types out the show notes.
So if you want to contribute and put stuff in our wiki, you are allowed to. You don't even have to sign in. Did you know that?
I did. It just tells me that a mysterious user has been
If you want
editing
to
it.
spam our wiki, please come and do it. Spammers, come and be happy.
It generates activity, you know. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we should just
We do a
spam
pretty
our
good
own
job
stuff.
about keeping our wiki up to date, though.
You do a good job of keeping our wiki up to date. I give you props.
Anyway, that's all we got. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. With that, thank you everybody for joining us. Keep checking out techtalktonight.com for all of our little ways to contact us over on the right-hand column there. We're going to have to update that to the new Squarespace soon, so we're probably going to have to do a site redesign.
Squarespace.com/techtalktonight, perhaps?
I would have to buy a new account for that.
No, I mean as an offer code, Tech Talk Tonight.
Oh, what? We don't have an offer code.
We should.
Well, that's not going to happen. But yes, Squarespace, sponsor us. You sponsor everybody else. Come on. Anyway, we will see you next Wednesday.
You been rookered.
CPU usage popped up.
1059. The Cat.